What is going on, you guys? In this video I'm going to be covering SellerAmp and Keepa, how to use them to find profitable products. So without further ado, let's just get right into it, okay? Alright, so basically this is SellerAmp. It has a bunch of information needed to find a product, and it also pops up on a product page as an extension like this, which is nice. When you're sourcing products, you can just pull it up and quickly see information just like this and enter your buy cost and everything. So here it'll tell you if you're eligible to sell, any alerts that you might need to be aware of, BSR. So the lower this number is, the faster the item is moving. So here we have an 18K BSR, and it makes sense because it's selling over 1,000 times a month. So here is the maximum cost that you would have to buy this product in order to be profitable according to my criteria. And you can always tweak your criteria so that these numbers reflect what your criteria is. So if I was to pay $25, $23, okay, actually $32. So this does not meet my criteria, and that's why it's in red. So it also has a calculator breaking down all of the fees right there, and then it has the offers, how many sellers are on here, and what type of fulfillment they are doing, what the price that they are, and the stock. There's also a variations tab where if an item has different colors and different sizes, like these Crocs, then it'll show you that right here, and you can toggle and you can also sort it by different sizes and colors and etc. Down here you can actually export this product to one of your product sheets, like my personal one, and then these are my virtual assistants, and then I have a queue for products. So this makes it really easy. As soon as you just hit that button, it'll export it to your Google Sheet, and then you can just save it for later. So then down here there's a built-in Keepa graph, which we'll get into right now in a bit more in depth about how to read these charts. Keepa is basically the backbone of your business. So you will need to basically learn how to read Keepa charts right as quickly as possible. Like looking at this chart, I would definitely try to buy this product because it's a pretty stable graph and there's only a little bit of sellers on here. But I'll get into that in just a second. So you can also see here the breakdown of the alerts. Any discounts, you would just put that in here, and then it'll just kind of change here. You can see the buy box analysis, who's been holding the buy box at the most, and at what percentage, and when they last won it. The buy box is that little yellow box that pops up on the right side, and that is where all the sales happen. So it's this box right here. So you see this seller, Daisy Gift Shop, she's probably getting a lot of sales because she is currently in the buy box. So the seller that is winning the most buy box percentage on a listing is the one that is actually getting more sales. So that is SellerAmp, and there it is right there on the product page. So it pops up on every product, so you can easily get a gauge of what's going on. So now this is Keepa. So this is the price history. So you can see what's going on here with the buy box price. You can see here that the price of the buy box right here is going up. It's up at 53 right now, and Daisy is still in the buy box. This green line behind right there is the sales rank. So that is telling you that the sales rank was at 8K right here, and it's going up, and it makes sense that this rank is going up because the price is going up. So down here you can see this yellow line, which is a newly added feature on Keepa. It actually tells you how many units are being sold currently this month. We can see that 50 units have been sold, and down here is the offer count. So this is how many sellers are on the listing currently. You can see here that there was 3, and then 2, and then 3, 2, and then 1, and then 2 and 1. So you can also zoom out and see what was going on further down the line. couple months back and kind of just get a better analyzation of what's going on in this listing. I like to look at only 3 months back, not too further back, because you want to get a recent idea of what's happening here. Here you can just track the product and kind of just, if you want to, I don't really use this feature too much, but it's there. Here's the data. This is the product details tab where you can get more information. If you're not sure on what size or what color it is, you can go down here and verify that. Digital violet, 12 for toddlers, the weight and everything, the ASIN. Another important factor to keep a lookout for is the 90-day sales rank average and the buy box 90 days average, 42. This is going to tell you the price that it's fluctuating at the most. So when you make your calculation, make sure you also make your calculation on $42 and not just $53, because you never know. You also want to make sure Amazon is out of stock 100% of the time. That's a great factor. Right here we have the offers, and you can zoom out a little to 90 days. You can see that there's only been one seller on here. That's kind of strange. So you can also see buy box statistics here. You can see who's been getting the buy box statistics the most. You can see Daisy Gift Shop with a 29% buy box percentage, buy box share, and she's an FBA seller. So this is something you would probably want to FBA, since buy box is going towards FBA offers. Right here we have the variations. So there will be a variations tab if a product has different colors, different sizes, different bundles, packs, and everything, because this is going to be a listing for all of these products right here. So basically it's going to be all of these, and you need to kind of see which is the top variation. And the way I like to do this is by going over here and toggling the ratings like this. As for, you want the product with the most ratings to be at the top, because that means that's the one that's getting all of these sales. So you can tell by the trophy right here that this navy with the size 1 little kid is the croc that is getting the most sales. So out of 1,000 sales per month, this one is actually taking 1.88% of those sales. So this is the top variation, and you can also toggle it by the price. You can toggle it by title, by image. But to get a good overview of what's selling fast and what's selling hot, you want to toggle it by ratings, and then try to source this one right here on whatever website. Say we were on the Crocs website and we saw this one, you might want to look for the navy little kid size 1 charcoal croc and try to find it profitably where you can sell it at $44.99. Alright, so I don't want to make this video too long, but that is the overview of SellerAmp and Keepa and how we use it in our sourcing methods. Alright, and I'll see you guys in the next one.